I think we need to have a discussion on the dishonesty that black men hate black women having weaves or wearing weaves. I had to do a bit of sort of research on this. I'm a very fair person, despite exposing racism. I will also, big up the white people who support us. There's a white woman that I follow. I'll be sharing videos of her, so I have a very balanced view. However, one thing I've noticed is that of late, there's this cult, and it is a cult, of black men who despise black women having weaves. Almost as if her whole character, her whole personality is defined by a hairstyle. And I'm thinking, well, what's the history behind it? Because the contradiction is, if we black men hate black women with weaves so much, how is it that we had no problem jerking off to rap music or rap videos where 95% of the black women were sporting weaves, but we had no problem jerking off to those videos? I know, because I'm one of them when I was younger. So these beautiful black women with lovely long weaves, and I was there with my young sausage. Let's get serious, okay? So there's a contradiction already. Yeah, white women, now it's a fashion for them to have weaves. It's a fashion. Even Letitia Dean in EastEnders sports it very well. There's hairdressers, white hairdressers, where white women are going, have weaves done. And we will go to that white woman and say, oh my God, your hair looks lovely. Can I run my fingers through your weaves? We have no problem with that. Yeah, when it comes to black women, we do. And something does not really add up. A white woman could be loudmouth, have a big bad attitude. We will date her. We have no problem. Just as the black sisters, they will put a lot of pressure on black men to do this, to do that, to be in a specific way, behave in a specific way, dress in a specific way. But when it comes to white men, they're dating tramps. It looks homeless. We do drop the standards when it comes to our people. So we're both hypocrites on that level. But I'm dealing with black women today, okay? When white women are sporting weaves, beautiful, lovely weaves. I might send some pictures to show you the pictures, show you the evidence. We black men, we will date them. They can shout at us, scream at us, we will date them. I don't know, if I saw a loudmouth white woman with a bad attitude, I'm getting my leg over. But so why is it different when it comes to black women?
Do you see it? Oh, man! Do you see it? What light? Have you seen the light?
Why is she loudmouth, with attitude? We don't want to date her. What we will do with white women. They said, oh, we want it natural. If majority of black men turning down black women because we want your hair natural, It's a contradiction. We'll be running banks today. We'll be owning business. And to go from a black woman, because we want her natural, to a white woman with weaves, you know, it's a poor excuse. It's nothing more than a brutalized, internalized hatred for our mothers. It's nothing more than hatred for ourselves. I'm not condemning, you know, positive interracial relationships. You know, I myself have fallen in love, you know, with white women. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm talking about self-hate. That you would run down a black woman for her weaves. I want it natural. I'm black conscious. I'm like Brother Polite. I'm like Dr. Omar Johnson. But when it comes down to it, you cannot show any black businesses to show that you're black conscious. With all that lovingness, oh, I want a black woman with natural hair. Where's the business? If you're so pro-black, then you want to go back to the Afro-ness. You want to go back to Afro-consciousness. You would see it economically. You would see it in our communities, but we don't. So you know it's another excuse. It's another excuse for our own self-hate, our own self-hatred. You know, and I want to do this video because I know that, you know, I was watching Pop the Balloon, and this black woman, you know, who had lovely weaves, I was attacked for it. And I'm thinking, you hypocrite. If a white woman was wearing that same weave, you'd have no problem. But it's because she's black. You're attacking her because she's black. Most rap videos, most of them, we were jerking off to black women with weaves. They're suddenly overnight with black conscious. I don't buy it. It's an excuse to cover up our self-hate. It's an excuse.
If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace, they will come for you. They'll love you today, they'll love you confused. If you don't cry for justice, they will come for you. Can you cry that you can't see the pain? Don't question why they've got your mind in a maze.